Hello, guys. Welcome to Pop Culture Daily News. Now, please be advised that the following story is of a very graphic nature and it may be upsetting to sensitive viewers. Before we comment on this one, let's listen to the clips to get context.
And then I was grabbed by about 4 men and they lifted me up so fast. Before they lifted me, actually, they put some gloves on my hands. Then they lifted me up. They lifted me up and tied me upside down. There's a photo I saw online about what they did to us. It's in my bag. You can distribute when I'm done talking. So we were put on upside position where my legs were up like this. My body's up. I'm stuck naked. And then they started beating my feet. So they would beat me and massage my feet. Beat me and massage my feet. I was screaming so hard, I couldn't even, there was no tears coming. It's okay. They would put objects in my anus and then say you're feeling nice, say you're feeling good. Then you say Asante Samia, Asante Samia. So I say Asante to their president. Then they'll push hard and then split out again. They did that. So I started bleeding. And they dropped me. Then I'm still blindfolded. They took me to a wall and then told me to face the wall and then squat. Then a man came and was putting his fingers in my anus and then saying that, say you're feeling nice, say you're feeling good, say Asante Samia. Then they would do that. And then they would do that. and they told me to turn around. I'm naked. So all this time they're telling me they're recording everything they're doing to us, or rather they're doing to me. So they're recording this. They're teaching me a lesson. So I'm stuck naked. They turn me around, say. So we spent the night on that floor. I could barely walk. I was bleeding. And then I could hear Agatha screaming. And one of the men was there saying, why don't you give me permission to rape her? Because this one is like big good. She looks very nice. Let me just allow me to shusha muzigo, like let me rape her. So I don't know what happened to Agatha, but I could just hear her screaming. The following morning, on Tuesday morning, they came and they told us to remove our clothes and to go shower. So my feet were swollen. I could not walk, so I begged them to allow me to crawl like a dog so that I could go to the bathroom. I crawled like a dog to where the bathroom was. That's when they removed my handcuffs. So when I was stripped naked, I still had the handcuffs. That's when they removed the handcuffs and told me to take a shower. I was still bleeding, my stool had blood. And there's a man with an AK-47 standing there, like wearing civilian clothes. After that, they gave me fresh change of clothes. They just insulted me and took me to another white Land Cruiser, still blindfolded, and they took me away.
So for those that do not know, that was Boniface Mwangi. He is a Kenyan photojournalist, a politician, and activist that is involved in social political activism. So he and another Ugandan journalist, Agatha Atuhaire, apologies if I'm butchering the surname, they were detained by Tanzanian immigration authorities before they were able to attend a treason trial of opposition leader Tundu Lissu. Yo, guys, so they made a trip to Tanzania, but it turned into a very horrific ordeal after the two were abducted from their hotel rooms, brutalized by Tanzanian security forces, and subjected to days of physical and sexual abuse that has left them scarred for life. Right now, I am yet to listen to Agatha's story as well, but I was just listening to this man and I can feel his brokenness. I can feel, how he's broken, man. Like when he recounts the things that were happening, like I had to pause a couple of times to take everything in. And yeah, man, that what happened to him, I wouldn't wish that it happens to even my worst enemy. And it's good to know sometimes about what's happening in our African countries, because this should set alarms. And we, as African countries, we must ask ourselves, what is going on? What is going on? When are we holding each other accountable as African countries? How could this happen? How could this happen? It's horrific. It's horrific to this man, Boniface Mwangi. If I had to say anything to you, is that, my brother, I am sorry. My brother, not right now, but you will heal. You will get through this. It's fresh in your mind right now, but you will heal. You will get through it. It's not going to be a scar for life. Agatha, same for you, my sister. On behalf of all Africans, we are sorry. But if only you knew that you are heroes in our eyes. You are heroes. Thank you. You endured. You came out alive. We thank God for your life. That's all I have for you guys. Please comment down below what you think and your messages to Boniface Mwangi and Agatha. See you on the next one.